This video is really important for the future, especially if you're someone who takes on projects or faces challenges. Let's say you start a project. Before you even begin, you're excited. That's where the idea was born. You're full of energy, motivated, and clear about what you want to do. You plan everything out, maybe even write it down, and wait until you have the time to start. A few months later, you finally begin. You're optimistic. Your energy is high. Everything feels right. Now imagine your project has 100 steps. In month 1, you complete steps 1 to 10. Things are going smoothly. You're confident, consistent, and making progress. You plan to tackle steps 10 to 20 in month 2. Month 2 begins, and you're back at it, focused, driven, and determined. Then suddenly, you hit a wall. A real challenge appears. Something unexpected. What once felt simple now feels complicated. Your momentum slows down, and your mood drops almost instantly. That positive energy you had? Gone. Now you're frustrated, maybe even overwhelmed. Why? Because when you started, you imagined the outcome, but you didn't fully account for how difficult some parts might be. Even if you knew challenges would come, you didn't expect them to feel this heavy. So now you're stuck, and it feels discouraging. The next day comes, and the frustration is still there. You tell yourself, all right, let me just put in 5 hours. That should fix it. You sit down, put in the time, but nothing changes. Now your frustration grows even more. You're angry, tense, drained. But here's the truth. This is one of the most critical moments in your entire project. Even though you're only on step 11, this challenge is shaping everything. And the problem is, most of us don't see it that way. As humans, when we face difficulty, our default response is negativity, frustration, stress, even hopelessness. So let's zoom out for a second. This moment right here, it can make or break both your project and your mindset. You're stuck on step 11 in month 2. Every time you try to solve the problem, you make only small progress. You put in 3 to 5 hours and maybe move forward by 10%. And instead of recognizing that progress, you focus on how far you still have to go. That's where the shift needs to happen. You have to ask yourself, why am I not giving myself space to breathe? Why am I expecting instant results from something that's clearly complex? Here's the key. Your mindset matters more than your hours. It's completely okay to feel frustrated. It's human. Those emotions will come, but you can't let them control how you approach the problem. Instead of forcing yourself to grind through hours of frustration, step away. Take a real break if you need to. Reset your mind. Because when you come back to that challenge, you need clarity, not pressure. Tell yourself, this is difficult, yes, but I'm going to break it down, understand it, and grow from it. Don't go in with the mindset of, I'll just put in 5 hours and it'll be done. Time alone does not solve problems. Intentional effort does. A better approach is this. Break the challenge into smaller parts. Then commit to focused, manageable sessions, maybe 2 hours at a time. 2 hours is powerful when your mind is clear. Challenges are mentally exhausting. If you push yourself too hard for too long, you burn out. And burnout slows everything down even more. But when you work in smaller, structured sessions, something changes. Your energy stays stable. Your thinking becomes clearer. You actually learn as you go, and that's the goal. Not just finishing the problem, but growing through it. When your mindset is positive and your approach is balanced, your brain absorbs more. You understand better. You improve faster. Compare that to sitting for 5 hours, frustrated and overwhelmed. You might spend more time, but gain less. So don't aim to just get it done. Aim to solve it in a way that builds you, because in the end, the challenge isn't what slows you down. Your approach to it is what determines whether you grow or quit.